Well, I'm so proud to be standing in the Tucson Gem Show. There's so many people here from all over the world, and I can't believe how much busier is getting this year compared to the first 10 or 15 years we're here. As a female mine owner, there aren't too many of us around the world. I am just so honored to be able to share some of Mother Nature with so many people here in Tucson. And when you cut that deal, it's not really cutting the deal for money. It's cutting the deal for a relationship. And we have so many of them around the world, in particular with HSN.
Greatest show on earth, the Tucson Gem event happens every year around this time, and in celebration, we bring you our favorite finds from the show. And of course, Herkimer Diamonds is at the top of a lot of people's list, including ours. And we are very fortunate to get to work directly with the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine to bring you the most sensational values. And in all of our years at HSN, only one time before today, have we been able to bring you a full Herkimer Diamond Quartz necklace. It's happened once. It was not inexpensive. It was about a $380 necklace, and it was gone in a heartbeat. Well, for the grand finale of the Tucson Gem event, we are bringing you this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous necklace at a fraction of what any of us would expect to invest, and we're gonna give you another look right now at our beautiful today's special. Well, here we go. You heard what I was saying. To get a full necklace of naturals. The naturals are in a class and caliber all of their own. Each of these stones comes out of the ground already faceted. That is Mother Nature's handiwork. That is the God-given beauty. Every single stone has 18 natural facets. It is fascinating. The value is over 50 carats total when you see the full value. And the bottom line is, at $156 to get a full natural Herkimer necklace is impossible in the real world, unheard of in the real world. I mean, just plain and simple. Doesn't matter where you go, where you shop. This is so special. It took 4 years to accumulate enough of these absolutely pristinely, perfectly imperfect stones to make this value happen. And that by itself, girls, for $156.98 is a crazy great value. However, there's more that meets the eye to this today's special. Yes, you're getting the necklace. Do you notice that I'm wearing this necklace? It's 18 inches. It does, by the way, come with a 3-inch extender, so I could drop this longer. Or if you're saying, wow, I really like that long one, well, guess what? You're getting that. Yes, you're getting that because you're getting the matching bracelet included. The matching bracelet would retail for what you're getting this whole set for, bottom line. I mean, we've, again, had a natural bracelet. They are not, I mean, they're not inexpensive. That is hard to do. You get the matching bracelet included, a brand new clasp. That's the beautiful energy little charm that hangs off the lobster claw and extender. By the way, you're choosing a gold finish or an all sterling silver. Beautiful. So you get, yes, you get the bracelet. Yes, you get your necklace, and you also get your own little piece of the rock. You get your own little piece of the mine coming home to you, because inside this these are glass vials, and inside the vial, there's rough, there's rock, and there are going to be some natural Herkimers in there. So when you get it home, you get to go mining, you get to dig for your own treasure in that beautiful little vial. I just think this is so cool and so special. So that's only for you for the today's special. It's a one and done. One day only, while supplies last, only a couple thousand of those left for the whole day. So you're choosing sterling silver, gold vermeil. Yes, you get the bracelet. Yes, you get the gorgeous necklace. Yes, you get your own vial of Herkimer material included, and it's all coming home to you for that first payment of $26.16. All right, well, it's all thanks to our friend Renee Scialdo. Scialdo Chevette. I don't know why I always goof up Scialdo. Scialdo Chevette. There she is at her amazing booth at the Tucson Gem Show. And you can see for yourself how when you're introduced to these stones for the first time, you fall in love. Renee has traveled the world educating people about the fascination, the history, the beauty of these stones. She works with over 60 designers from around the world to create this gorgeous collection, and she brings us the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. And this was a true labor of love. You told me probably your most difficult,
it's the most difficult
undertaking
It's the most
ever.
difficult. And it's so exciting to come back from the Tucson show and to offer this to you. All the stars really lined up on this one. You know, we had been collecting material for a few years. We wanted to offer something during our 40th anniversary of owning the mines, coming back from Tucson with a national, international wonder, and you know, and something very special for HSN. So it really did line up. I really enjoy this piece. This is one of my favorite pieces of all times.
I agree.
For all 40 years, because you're really taking a look at the appeal of the stone, and you're taking a look at the energy of the stone. We accumulated all of this material over the 4-year period. We've then sorted it, then drilled all of these materials by hand. We're using drill bits. And then we assemble. And then we finish the piece, quality assure it, pack it, and send it. These are Jordan and Ronnie right now, our mining directors, looking for the material. Here's all of the material that's come together, sorting it by size, cascading it down, taking a look at how to cascade by size, drilling each one by hand. 200 stones can be used with one drill bit. One drill bit. Can you imagine the thousands of drill bits that we had to go through? Then stringing these. Stringing these alone required 30 people, 30,000 hours of effort to put this together.
30,000 hours.
And then now they're making, you can see how they're making the little energy charm. You know, the Herkimer in its appeal, with its natural appeal, is one thing. But then take a look at the energy. You know, for years, scientists have been using crystals in the computer and the tech fields to create energy, to transmit energy.
Yeah.
And the Herkimer ranks off the charts when you take a look at the energy that it has.
Isn't that amazing?
So not only in the metaphysical world, but also in the physical world has it been, of course, proven in research that it's been heavily used. Even back in the post-World War I and post-World War II eras in time, the Herkimer had been used in watch development. The small 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch crystal, because of its double termination, was used to power the quartz crystal watches. Today, everybody thinks of digital.
Right.
But, you know, quartz crystal watches were used in the watch development of the Swiss and the Japanese watches back
Without
then.
a doubt.
So no matter if you believe in the physical or the spiritual qualities of the Herkimer with respect to energy, this is really going to energize your life.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I just love this piece.
If you're tempted at all, $26.16. We'll get it on your neck for you. Remember, the bracelet is included. Again, go to hsn.com. Our Herkimer bracelets that are calibrated are normally well over $100. These are natural. These are natural Herkimers. It is so exciting and so special, and I am thrilled for everybody jumping in. There's Victoria. They're so cool to layer. It's beautiful as a standalone. They're gorgeous layered with other necklaces and other pieces that you may already have in your wardrobe. You might make this your signature necklace. You might wear it every single day with absolutely everything. You can see Valerie's added the bracelet to one of them to make it, or is that just the longer length? You didn't even add the bracelet. That's just the necklace at its shortest point and at its longest point. And you can see how she can drop it down. If you add the bracelet, then you can create more of what I have and make it really long. So that's what's cool. That will go from, the necklace goes from 18 to 21 inches long. Oh, really? Oh, and the shorter one she's wearing, she put 2 bracelets together. Oh, that was crafty.
Very
that
crafty.
was clever. So she has 2 bracelets to make a necklace, a short necklace, or she's wearing just the long necklace. So you can really play and have lots of possibilities here. Victoria, that looks so cool
Very
layered.
crafty
Oh my
look.
gosh, you guys.
Didn't
If
think
you
of
want
that.
your necklace, please use express ordering. That's the quickest way to get in. 11, I think almost 1,200 gone. We only brought in a few hundred for the day. If you want, how many left in the silver choice, Rocky? If you want the silver choice, with everybody ordering, there's a few more than 1,000 people. That's it for the whole day that will be able to own this in the sterling silver choice. We were so excited. I couldn't believe it. In fact, it's funny, when they showed me that we were working on this for today's special, and I loved it and I was excited, but in my head I'm like, that's gonna cost a fortune. Because I remember when we sold the necklace for $380 and it sold out. So I was thinking, ooh, and then they're putting a bracelet in there. I'm thinking it's gonna be beautiful. But in my head, I'm like, that's gonna be pricey. That's not gonna be for everybody. And then, when Mary Beth, when the buying team said, oh, we're gonna be at 156, I said, for the bracelet, what?
I know.
It didn't even make any sense. And Renee,
it's because of the volume.
you even said, that's way too low.
I know.
Renee said that price, it's so low for what you're getting. But as you said, it's because we bought 1 million stones.
We should have said you need to buy 2 million stones.
You couldn't have done that.
No,
we wanted more than this.
I know you did. I know. You always want more, Colleen. You always want more.
We really did want more in today's specials, and that was it. You said this is all we can do.
This was limited,
Yeah.
And it will be limited. You know, there are certain things that can come back, but you know, this one will not come back, ladies. This is going to be a very special, limited edition. Try to get it now. You know, when we go to Tucson, you know, even with the large gem show, it's still the age of the cookie cutter jewelry to a certain extent. This is not that way. This is a standout piece. This is something very unusual. This is a geologic anomaly. This is Mother Nature's way of sharing with us that something special has occurred, that did occur 500 million years ago in upstate New York, where the only place in the world where you can find these is located in Herkimer County, upstate New York. So it's special. It's a geologic wonder. It's an international wonder, and it's something that I'm so excited that we can offer to you after the Tucson event in a limited quantity, but we can still offer it.
And the fact that you're getting this gorgeous necklace, you're getting a beautiful matching bracelet, you're getting a vial, a glass vial of the actual material, a little bit of the rock, the rough, and there's baby Herkimers in there, exactly. You can go prospecting at home, so you can empty out your vial and find all your little treasures in there. So that is just a special gift from Renee to all of you. And when she said she's gonna do it, I just started shaking my head. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even understand
It's fun,
how
though,
we
isn't
did
it?
all
That's
this
fun.
for
Because there's
this.
so many of you who have said, I really want to go to the mines and I can't get there. I live in Alaska. I live in Seattle, Washington. I live in Arkansas. I can't get there. Well, let's get it to you. Let's get it to you.
You did
so,
it.
Yeah,
You did
we did do it painstakingly. We did it.
So let's talk about, because when you look at these, and I'm gonna show mine up close over here one more time so you can see, but when you look at these up close, you guys, so Renee, inside, the way these grow, they don't adhere to the host rock.
No, there's no affinity.
They grow independent. They grow in these little pockets inside these vugs.
These large vugs.
Yes.
You know, there's sometimes a small vug in what you would find to be a matrix, a small diamond in a small rock. But the large amount of material, the large numbers of single Herkimer diamonds, they have no affinity to the rock. They are found loose in mud. And we open up, you know, a pocket could be something large enough for Colleen and Renee to sleep in, although I'm not recommending we do that. but we pull out all the material that it's in mud and we just simply rinse it. There's an embryonic cavity that the host rock becomes the druzy. I have a large piece of druzy sitting next to me, but I'm going to hold one now. This druzy is the rock of protection. This is, if you take a look at the cavity, it's the embryonic cavity throughout the entire pocket, and it's the.
So that's the inside.
This is the rock of protection, and there's
that grows in here.
Yeah, and there's a correlation with the rock of protection. The darker the druzy,
yes,
the more apt you are to find this quality crystal.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we have this druzy, because as soon as we see this druzy, we know that we have this quality crystal. So this required—
that's interesting. I never knew that.
A million pockets, I mean, a million stones is over 1,000 pockets.
Jeez.
So it took quite a while. It took about 4 years to gather all this together. But nothing here is a B quality stone. These are all A qualities, which means you have no inclusions. Maybe once in a while, there might be a small piece of anthraxolite, which is a carbon.
Yeah.
Carbon diamonds are found that way.
I mean, in these, I have, obviously 2 samples here, a bracelet, here's another bracelet. I don't see one fleck. I mean,
but if there is, I mean, that's just a little dimple from Mother Nature,
right.
and it's actually a little positive. It's an unexpected positive. But most of the crystals will have absolutely no imperfections in them.
It's incredible.
And they're all hand drilled, and they're drilled through the center of the stone. They are not drilled through the points of the stone, because the points of the stone, it would destroy the energy. So we're trying to maintain as much energy in these crystals as possible, and the energy level is not destroyed once we drill through the center. But once we drill through those points, it will destroy the energy.
There it is. That's the unique difference of the Herkimer. The history, the way they grow, the way they're formed, how long they took to form, where they are found, where they're mined. I mean, you can travel the world. We think of like diamonds, for example. Diamonds are found all over the world.
Almost on every continent.
Right, almost on every continent. I mean, this is one little spot, one little dot on the globe, the Mohawk River Valley up in Herkimer County, New York. Who knew?
When the Adirondack Mountains formed many years ago, it moved an awful lot of silica, salts, in water down into these vugs, and that silica and water evolved into this crystal formation in the dolomite limestone rock. 500 million years ago. And, probably some of the most sustainable cultures were the Native Americans. When they first found these in the 1600s,
so
they were making arrowheads,
tools, sure.
out of the Herkimer diamonds with the dolomite rock that they were found in.
Isn't that interesting?
And I found that to be very sustainable and very amazing. But they were amongst the first to use them.
They really are kind of magnetic. There's something about, you can't take your eyes off them. When you're wearing the necklace, people are going to just be noticing it, be staring at it, be asking you about it, because it's so beautiful, but it's so easy. See, what I like is that you don't have to be all dressed up to wear this.
No. You can wear this with jeans. I mean, we're both dressed up in black and navy tonight, and we're dressed up a little bit to unveil the TS. But I wore these with jeans all over Europe last month, and then wore them with a black gown in Japan.
Right.
And it's so easy to travel with this jewelry because it's neutral, and you can wear it with anything, and it's so easy to clean it. I use a little bit of Windex, but you can also use toothpaste and a toothbrush, ladies, to really shine them up. So they're so easy to clean and so easily transportable. And it does go with everything. And, sometimes, I really believe that all of us, without exception, are a little time-starved. In this day, 2020 it's going to be such a busy year for all of us. And this is a go-to. This is just so easy, whether you're wearing the jeans or the little black dress, or navy or red, it goes with everything. But I don't know if you watched the Oscars last night.
Absolutely.
And
I did.
I was mesmerized by
Did you see
the
Did you see several of the movies? Did you see?
Yes. Did you like them?
I did like them. I did. I thought Parasite would win. I really liked Parasite.
Yeah, I did too.
I liked them all. I loved. I loved Renee Zellweger.
Yeah, there's something special about every single one of those movies.
The Joker was great. I didn't get to see Bombshell. I would have liked to have seen that movie.
No, I didn't see that one either.
And I didn't get to see a couple of them. I didn't see Ford versus Ferrari, but even The Irishman, we enjoyed that. There were so many great movies, and the show itself.
I had to watch The Irishman with 3 nights.
Right.
It was just so long, but really, really tastefully done. But they were embellishing diamonds last night.
It was so glamorous.
And embellishing diamonds with a lot of black and a lot of white.
Yes.
Notice the winter whites that came alive last night.
It was true.
And I was just wondering, oh my, this Herkimer diamond necklace would have looked great on many of them last evening.
Wow. Hey, if you want the silver, you guys, we are halfway through the silver approximately, and this is only the first show. So I just want to give you all a heads up on that. If you want, it's done in your choice of a sterling silver or the gold plating over sterling silver. If you want the sterling silver choice, I can promise you that is going to sell out first, and that's not going to be around much longer. With over 1,400 gone, and the majority of those are the sterling silver. You probably want to jump in and get yours, or your order placed now while you're thinking about it. You get to spend $26.16. You get that gorgeous necklace. You get the matching bracelet, so the bracelet connects, and then if you ever want a longer necklace, you instantly get to create that look, because how easy that was for me to do just by connecting them together. Or of course you wear your bracelet alone next to a watch, next to other bracelets, and then you're also getting your glass vial. You get a little piece of Herkimer. Renee and her team wanted you to get to experience the thrill of finding those diamonds in the rough, and you're gonna get your own little diamonds in the rough.
Become
and that's
a little
just
prospector.
for today. That's right, that's a gift. That's yours to keep, and it will not be ever done again. It's one day and one day only. If we ever sell this necklace down the road again, the vial will not be included. That is only for you, for who anybody.
I promised my staff that they would not ever be included again. You know, ladies, the most important part of this message is that the Herkimers have no affinity to the rock. They're independent. They want to be, which really inspires independence in each and every single one of you. So wear it in good health, and congratulations for all of those.
Gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up for now. Thank you so much for your calls. We'll continue to take all your orders. Stay on the phone. Renee and I would love to chat with you. And if you already are a girl who loves your Herkimers, call us, 1-866-376-8255. We would love to chat with you. There is a great earring. These are just the most beautiful little droplets coming off your ear. It's like a little stud that's dropping from your ear. And they're the natural Herkimer stones in the yellow, gold finish, or the all sterling silver, $59.98. These are offered on 6 payments of $10 a piece on FlexPay, 701-676. Look at Val, how cute these are.
Beautiful, Val.
Oh, they're lovely.
And they're sturdy. Those are soldered both at the post as well as the bottom. So they'll dance right with you, Val. Don't worry about it. You can dance heartily.
I love it. Okay, we have a tiny little timeout to take. We have saved some goodies for you. We have lots of surprises still on deck, so stay right there. More Herkimer coming up. First, we have Dooney and Burke coming up soon on HSN. Here's a sneak peek.
Timeless style, remarkable quality, and effortless functionality. Versatile everyday bags crafted by hand, using trusted old world techniques and luxe materials. Fashion accessories designed to last a lifetime. Dooney and Burke on HSN. Paris on HSN.
That was Renee and Sarah Anderson in the Herkimer booth. You get to play in the most amazing jewelry box in the world when you're at that Herkimer booth. And this year, I did not get to go. I've been going for 15
You were there.
years.
You were there.
So I'm home, and I'm feeling bad I couldn't go, but literally my schedule was such that I only had 3 days off in a row this week. And to fly on Monday and fly back on Wednesday and only be one day at the show, I thought that just,
Yeah, it was
it's
just
gonna
too
kill me.
much.
So I just decided not to do it. But then
you were
I get
there.
a text. I start getting texts from the buyer, from Deb Guillot, from my daughter-in-law, and people are like, "You're here. You're at the show." I'm like, "What?" And this one,
We had this large cutout of Colleen and myself at
Large.
the Tucson show, and many people, it's life size. It was actually bigger than life size.
If I had my phone, I'd show it to you.
And there were many people who wanted to take photos with each of us, and they were all texting Colleen.
But when we say large, it wasn't life size. Take my head and triple it. It was huge. I was like the Jolly Green Giant.
And they wanted me to stand with it, and my husband was there and said, you know, 1 Renee is enough. 2 Renee is really over the top.
Anyway, so I was there. I was at the Tucson show. You
I made sure you were with us.
It was hard to miss me. If you walked by that Herkimer booth, you're pretty cute. But that was a little kooky. But that was fun.
No, this is kooky.
That's true. Okay, well, let's talk about, this looks like a diamond engagement ring.
Oh, I love this ring.
This looks like a modern girl's diamond gorgeous engagement ring. Oh my goodness, would you look at that beautiful thing.
This is a new cut.
It's called a snowflake cut.
It's called a snowflake cut, but I'm actually calling it as well a locale cut, because it's a snowflake in the winter, but it resembles water, and how the water evolves into these vugs to form the crystal. And the hammered texture represents for us the vugs in the rocks. So I really love the way this came out.
Look at the cut.
The cut
is stunning.
Spectacular.
Absolutely stunning for $99.98.
It's a very specialized cut. Extremely specialized. Special tooling. It's 48 facets and 3 carats.
Wow.
3 carats.
That's nice.
Great solitaire. It's a 10 millimeter.
It looks like $1 million. I mean, and it really does look like a diamond. I mean, the way you cut that stone, and it's so clean. You know, we're looking at the finest quality in terms of clarity and brilliance and durability. When it comes to quartz, nothing can compare to a Herkimer diamond, period, bar none. That's why it gets to be nicknamed Herkimer Diamond Quartz. Wow.
Come in closer to that cut if you can.
That is a knockout cut, and it's a new cut. It's $99.98. It's brand new. You're the first ones to get to see it. It's $16.66 on your credit card. Make 1 payment. We'll get it on your finger, and it's comfortable. I like how Val's wearing it middle finger, ring finger, pointer finger, but there's no prongs. It's super duper smooth. Looks gorgeous with everything. I mean, just something fun to play,
and
mix
just a
and match.
Beautiful hammered texture.
Oh yes,
just to really showcase that center stone. I really like this ring. I had.
You know what? You don't like rings at all, do you?
No. Well, you know, I typically wear 7 rings. I only have 6 on right now.
Well,
but
wait. This is only 6 rings. This 1 ring looks like 10.
Yeah.
We're working on that, by the way. I have Renee promising she's going to get us this ring. This ring's coming up, by the way. This is coming up in our noon show.
I do.
Let's show you.
But you know, I love I usually wear 7. I only have 6 on right now.
You know what's funny? I want to say something is that Renee has always been a girl who loves to wear rings on every finger. It's the #1 trend. Did you see the the Oscars red carpet?
Yeah.
I mean, rings
all over.
on every finger now. And so those of us that love rings, you know,
but you know why I wear 7?
Day.
I wear 7 rings to remind me to do 7 good deeds for people every day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and I had encouraged my staff to do that too. So if you have 100 staff members and they do 7 great deeds every day times 7 days a week, you're pleasing a lot of people.
No doubt.
But that reminds me to do that every day, and that's a good feeling. It gives you a really positive attitude. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you were watching the award show, you guys know that was definitely a huge trend. Rings just on every finger. So add this to your wardrobe.
Well, remember Meghan Markle did that too.
Exactly.
She wore 7 rings to the royal wedding, all Herkimers.
That's it. That's it. All Herkimers. Okay, hold on if you're ordering. Thank you all so much for your calls. Love that new ring. And that's item number 701915. By the way, people are asking about I'm wearing over here on my right ring finger. This is coming up. This is fabulous. This is 3 huge, gorgeous, natural Herkimers. So we'll talk about that beauty coming up. And then there's a bracelet too. I love this. Oh my gosh, I want this. I love this ring. I don't even know what the price is on this ring. I just look at the size of these natural Herkimers, and it's multi-dimensional.
Yeah, that's a combination of a faceting and a natural.
We just marked that down to $99.90. Holy moly.
It's a Bracelet facet, free form with 2 naturals. That's a striking.
I see. Oh, those are so pretty. And the ring we have 5 through 11, and then also the matching bracelet is down to $144.10, and that's done also. Are these Bracelet? Or are they all naturals?
Those are all natural.
All naturals.
Very good tour.
There it is, and that's 083214. So that's still to come. Love that cuff. Stay tuned for that. Okay, this lariat is amazing. I happen to own one very similar in the black leather.
I love them.
I do too. This
I
is
love the colors we did.
Necklace. Oh, we have a brand new price on this. $79.98. Now, the way they've handed this, it's kind of hard to see what's what here. I'm just going to undo this for 1 second so you can see, because obviously this is, each of these is featuring, I'll hand you one, so I'm going to hand you the black one. Each of these is featuring different gemstones. So you're going to order this by the gemstone color.
We have a
so
Hessenite garnet, and we have a chalcedony, and a citrine, and a black spinel.
So this looks like, Rocky said one is being called Labradorite?
Labradorite with the chalcedony.
So is that this one? Okay, so this is Labradorite.
Combined.
How stunning are these? And then this is one, this looks like citrine to me.
That's
so
citrine.
There's the citrine. And then this is the garnet.
That's Hessenite garnet.
Hessenite garnet, wow. And then you're holding
I
the
have
black
the
spinel.
Actually, I'm also wearing it. I decided to wear it as a little belt.
You are wearing it as a little belt. How cute. I love that.
Yeah.
So these are fabulous. These are long, they're lariats. There's lots of ways to wear them. The price is an absolute steal.
All these stones, all these colors, they're nurturing, they emanate joy. They're very inspirational.
Yeah, they're really cool.
And really alleviate hostility, you know, and inspire confidence. I love all 4 colors that we've selected. But you can, you know, wear it in 3 different ways.
All right.
You know?
So thank you, everybody, so much for your calls. Now, coming up next, I want to show you my earring.
That was too quick on these.
I know. Well, that was just a sneak peek. That was a sneak peek. So those are coming up. But right now, we want to talk about this earring. So this earring is called Star Power. And this was the first thing I grabbed off the tray. I thought, okay, I have to wear these because they're just so gorgeous. So look at these beautiful, beautiful earrings. I mean, they're incredible.
That's Vegas vision.
This definitely does look like red carpet ready, but you could also just, you know, that's the beauty of the diamonds for day. Look at, especially Herkimer diamonds for day. So you could wear it with whatever your little heart desires. They're $279.25. They're not for everybody, but they're magnificent earrings.
It's close to 15 carats.
Wow.
And with anything else in the show, today and tomorrow, this is probably the most difficult to create because of the tension required with all of the stone setting on the interior of this earring. This is really, you know, this is not one of those wear every day. This is when you really want to be noticed.
Right.
I think.
Is wow.
This is a wow.
This is Mother of the Bride, Mother of the Groom. This is a bride.
Yeah.
These would be gorgeous on a bride.
A lot of captivating detail on this one.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that on Victoria's ear, you guys. They are breathtakingly beautiful. They're $279.25. They are brand new, and they definitely have a lot of star power. There is a matching necklace that I'll show you, because this is your choice. Is the necklace under a different item number, Rocky? I think it might be. But
the
I'll just show
necklace
you
is exquisite.
that there is a matching necklace. The
It's
necklace
really
is
Hollywood
limited.
Old school, isn't it? I mean,
think
it's
so.
just old school glamour. I love this set.
This
I wear
has
this
a
a lot.
European feel to it. Is the designer European?
The designer is actually Portuguese.
No kidding.
Yeah. She's Portuguese. I'm endeared to her. She likes to work with a lot of stones. She likes to work with a lot of color. And she did this one in a lot of color. And I said, no, I want this one all Herkimer. All Herkimer. And it came out beautiful.
Yeah. So, okay, so we did do these once before. I was thinking that
these are repeated.
I forgot we had this
because of the
before.
demand. I mean,
so
you've asked us to repeat.
I bet they went fast.
We didn't have a
these.
lot the first time, and we don't have a lot the second time.
Okay.
But you asked us to repeat these, and we did come through.
Well, there it is.
They're gorgeous.
They really are. I forgot.
And they're
we had
not
done
heavy.
These. No, I love having them on.
Yeah.
They're comfortable.
Right? They're not heavy at all.
I would have forgot I'm wearing them.
Yeah.
They're great. I've had them on for
very
hours,
light.
actually. I put these on before I came into work today.
I wore them
They're
New Year's
great.
Eve with a little black dress, and received an awful lot of comments.
No doubt. Oh, they definitely are a standout. But because they're so comfortable, you'll love wearing them. So there is the earring. In a minute, I mean, they're very limited. The necklace is almost sold out completely, but it's special. It's for those of you that want that extra special piece. You'll have so much fun. These, I think, would be amazing for a special event. If you have a special birthday, as I said, a wedding, mother the bride, mother the groom, I would love them to see. A bride would be exquisite in this earring.
There was
How fun.
an actress last night that wore something very similar to those earrings and necklace. Very similar.
Yeah.
My son's getting married in Colorado, and I think I'm going to be wearing these to the wedding.
So what month are they getting married?
In September.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah. So but I think I'm going to be wearing those earrings with the gown that I'm wearing.
Oh,
with
you
the necklace. It's just it's an elegant look.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, it is very
exciting.
exciting.
You have to be thrilled.
Yeah, the baby, not even the older one, the baby's getting married.
How about that? Well, you know what? We can't wait to see pictures.
Yeah.
And Colorado in September, the weather's
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And the hotel that they're getting married at, it was such a great story. Ladies, I walked into this jewelry store in the hotel, and there's Herkimer diamond jewelry all over the store.
You're kidding me.
And it's one of our designers.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
I didn't realize that she was in that particular hotel. And I said, well, we're going to have to get you some more matrix and some more crystals. You'd have to load up your cases because you're having a lot of people from our area who know Herkimer.
That's awesome.
So she was delighted and elated that we were having the wedding there.
Oh, no doubt. Well, that's awesome. These would be beautiful. If you have a special wedding coming up, these would be gorgeous. Okay, last call goes out. 3 dozen people can own those. Thank you so much. The matching necklace, by the way, if you'd like to pick that up, is right here. And it's sold out. So thank you very much. Enjoy. Before we continue along, if you'd like to save $10 off anything in the show today, you can do that by applying right now for an HSN credit card. You can take $10 off your first purchase. Plus, you become a part of a VIP club. You get extra savings events, you get extra flex pays when you're shopping with us. It's a really nice way to kind of get extra special treatment when you're an HSN customer. Okay, these next earrings. Okay, how cute is this? So is this also your Portuguese designer?
No, this is actually a French designer.
Is it? This looks very French to me.
Does it?
It looks like it looks very Parisian.
They're French florals.
Because you're seeing the mismatched earrings, more and more of that.
They're all over Europe.
Exactly.
I mean, mismatched earrings are all over, but I love these. We decided to mismatch them with not only little silver leaves, but also the faceted stones and natural stones. This would look beautiful with a TS again because the center stone on your TS is about the same size as the earring.
Oh, right.
And then it cascades down to a smaller size. But these are so cute, aren't they?
If you ordered the Today's Special, these would be beautiful paired back to your Today's Special.
When we were testing these out in the retail store, again, we go backwards, test them in retail first. Every single age range loved these. I thought maybe the younger millennials would be the only ones to enjoy these, but many people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s still love them. They're whimsical.
Oh, I think they're fab. I would love to own these.
So cute.
I think they're absolutely fabulous. And the fact that they mismatch, it's a huge trend I'm seeing in earrings where they're wearing really two completely different earrings even.
Yeah.
You're seeing a lot of that today, but I like that this is a nod to that trend. It's a French designer. They have a very French, Parisian look and feel about them. Look at on the ear. They are gorgeous. Girls, those are natural Herkimers dropping down, the little floral motif. They're interesting, they're artful, they're light, they're comfortable, and they're only $87, $85. Rocky's telling me these are getting very limited. We have a few more than 100 pairs, that's it. So if you'd like to own yours, that is a great little teeny investment. I was telling you about, we were talking about the Meghan Markle thing that happened. It was Eugenie's wedding, and when Meghan Markle and Harry went to the wedding, Meghan was decked out in all of this jewelry. She had on sparkly earring necklaces, she had bracelets on, she had 7 rings on, and of course the press is all fascinated by what she's wearing. There's, what is that jewelry? What is that jewelry? They're trying to get to the bottom of it. Well, lo and behold, they found out she was wearing a London designer, and they were Herkimer diamonds. Everything, her earrings, the necklaces, the bracelets, the whole thing, all Herkimer diamonds. So as it turns out, this designer buys her Herkimer diamonds from Renee.
Right.
How exciting.
And she's a wonderful humanitarian, recognized by the Queen, and has done a lot of work for various other people and royals. But more importantly, her humanitarian work is what is of interest to me.
Didn't you tell me, though, that after that sort of happened, your phone just started ringing off the hook.
Well, there were about 180 media releases after that. You know? So it was a lot of fun, and you know, just to have someone who's recognized as being somewhat special.
Well,
we're all
special. Word out about the stones.
We're all special. It gets the word out about the stones. Is exactly right. And we actually have designed some other pieces, like the designer in London, to offer to you. And I know that many of you are very happy with some of those Meghan Markle lookalikes.
There we go. We love it on our Val. Everybody can feel like a princess wearing a beautiful earring like this. And yet, this to me is such a smart choice. I'm loving the movement. You're seeing that in a big way in jewelry, in fashion, and accessories. You're seeing that play, the movement, that little extra, you know, just, again, you know, they dance. These just dance up by your ears. They're so pretty, and both are different. Remember, the two don't match exactly, and that is by design. That makes it extra special.
Well, it looks like fall leaves, but it's also bringing us into spring.
Little flowers,
you know, it looks like a rebirth of some florals as well. So it's multi-seasonal. I just think this is just adorable.
We're down to the final few dozen. If you'd like a pair, do it now. It's 701-914. So many pretty things still to show all of you, so just stay with us because we have lots of fun still on tap as we celebrate the grand finale day of our big Tucson Gem event here at HSN. And we were really excited when we talked to Renee, our buying team asked Renee if she would like to be the grand finale today special. And at the time, we didn't know exactly what it was going to be, but we wanted you to put your thinking cap on and come up with something special. And lo and behold, when you came up with that amazing Today's Special, nobody could believe it. We were so excited. I was excited, but I thought, well, it's going to be expensive and it's not going to be for everybody. And it's not. It's $156. You get the necklace, you get the bracelet, and you get your own little mine, a little piece of the mine right there with your own little Herkimers hidden away that you can have some fun, you know, treasure hunting when you get your vial home. But that gorgeous necklace, are you kidding me? You can't buy the necklace for $156.98. You can't buy the bracelet for $156.98. You're getting both. The majority of the silver gone now for the day. That's after the first show. So just to give you a heads up on that. If you'd like the silver or the gold over silver, it's really just the clasp. So for example, right now you can't even tell what my clasp really looks like. So that's what's kind of cool about it. You choose your favorite. If you'd like to order yours, the long one is where I've connected the bracelet to the necklace, and you can do that because you're getting both pieces. All right, more to come, some other goodies. We'll talk about the jewelry I've been wearing on my right wrist, and just stay tuned. All kinds of goodies still to come.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's the President's Day sale, and it all starts Friday. Don't miss exclusive weekend-only deals and new products from the brands you love. Big names, big deals. All weekend long, only on HSN. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
We have to update you on some of our beautiful Herkimers that we've been talking about. If you were not here last hour, if you missed this, we talked a little bit about this earring. More than 1,000 of you jumped in to order a pair, which does not surprise me because actually there's more to this than meets the eye, where you get this huge, this is over 6 carats right here in this one pair of earrings. How stunning is this? 686-298, $69.95, but wait, there's more. For $69.95, we could pop that graphic up if you want to see, you are not just getting one pair of earrings. We are including an additional pair of gorgeous rounds. Look at the faceted, they look so diamond-like. Remember, cut by diamond cutters, beautifully set in a bezel of precious 925 sterling silver or gold over 925 sterling silver. And then finally, look at the pear cut. Pear cut is also so pretty. That is the size of a 2 1/4 carat diamond in each ear. You guys, you get all three. You get the emerald cut, you get the pear cut, and you get the round, all 3 pair of earrings for $69.98. And then you can do them in your choice of the all silver or the gold over silver. And they come individually gift boxed, so obviously they make great gifts. If you're going to be getting married, this would be an unbelievable bridesmaid gift. When my daughter-in-law was married a few years ago, back in, gosh, it was already 6 years ago, she gave all of her bridesmaids Herkimer earrings. The girls, they flipped out.
And bracelets.
And they did. They got bracelets and earrings. They flipped out. It's the greatest, greatest gift. So if you would like to treat yourself or someone you love to Herkimer earrings, they come individually boxed. They are gorgeous. Keep one, give two. I actually ordered these last year because I couldn't resist it. And I ended up keeping all 3 pair.
Well, it's Valentine's Day. Buy yourself a good gift. Buy yourself a
Yes, a little self-love to me, from me.
Yeah.
So to get 3 pair like that, it's such a great value. You're welcome to order now if you'd like to, in case you missed those last hour. Okay, well, coming up now, I own a very similar lariat in Herkimer to this one we're going to talk about next, and I absolutely love it. See how Victoria so effortlessly put this on almost like a scarf? You just slip it around your neck. It's 42 inches long. It's so versatile. There's lots and lots and lots of ways to wear it. In fact, Renee has it on as a belt, which looks adorable. So because it's 42 inches, it really does have a lot of versatility. Victoria's wearing 2. She's wearing the garnet, and that is, look at the huge garnet. Hessonite garnet or citrine are the 2 choices she's wearing for us. We also have Labradorite and black spinel. I love the Labradorite. I love them all, but look at the Labradorite.
And that's with chalcedony.
This is really, really neat.
Yeah, I love the lab with the chalcedony. You know, we have selected all 4 colors that have purpose because they all alleviate hostility. They all work well with Herkimer diamonds, and they're all colors that sell very handsomely with the Herkimer. And it gives you a little bit of variety for the winter, doesn't it? A little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, a little bit of black and white, your traditional black and white.
It still could take you into spring.
But yeah, it could take
Victoria has a pretty springy looking outfit on over there, and it looked smashing.
I love all 4, and I love the different color leather.
I do
We didn't stay with just a traditional brown and beige and black and gray. We added a little bit of color leather, and I think it just sports it really quite nicely.
I do too. Love it. And you guys, these are on sale today, down to $79.98, which really is a great, great value price. So is this the first time we've ever offered this?
Yes, it is. You know, and many of the stones, I love to wear it the way you're putting it on right now.
Me too.
Many of the stones, they're substantial. These aren't small little rondelles and small beads. These are good carat weight stones, whether it be, you know, your chalcedony, whether it be your Labradorite, your hessonite garnet, your citrine. They all have healing properties. You know, I love it's like vitamin C from the sun, you know, with the citrine. They all really give you some properties of gemstones that you're gonna love to wear. And I love the way that the models are wearing it right now. And I love the way Colleen just put it on. And I really like to wear it as a belt because it's very slenderizing. You know, it's not a heavy belt. You know, sometimes when you want to wear something belted, but you don't want to wear anything really heavy.
You want to go show them? You should go stand by the girls and show your belt.
By the girls.
Yeah, go show, because you have to see, Renee has this on as a belt. It looks so cute. Renee's a little itty bitty thing.
Isn't it adorable? I just love the way it falls. But I love the way you got both colors on. Yeah.
That looks
it's just so simple, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just so perfect. So you can wear it like a little belt.
Just a little bit of glitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit?
You having me stand next to these 2 models, that's shame on you, Colleen.
Yeah, but you are queen of glitz, you.
Yes.
This one. I've never seen her with less than 7 rings and 10 bracelets.
Yeah. Well, look at all these bracelets. I have 3 of the Today Special on.
Yes, you do.
I have our new tennis bracelet in gold.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
And then I have one with black diamonds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to just look at that next time.
There we go. Well, if you would like to add the lariat to your wardrobe, it really is fun to wear. And I will tell you, it's so versatile. Garnet, a little over 100 left. That is, I'll show them kind of individually so you can see the garnet's fabulous. Because look at the size of the garnet. I don't even know where you were able to get.
Those are really difficult to match.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many we have of the Hessonite garnet, a few hundred, but that Hessonite garnet in that shape, that faceted shape, was very difficult to yield.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
To get a
nice
garnet
carat
that
weight.
big, there's fewer than 100 left in the garnet, by the way, with that beautiful, the leather is like a gorgeous garnet colored leather.
Well, it's the same color as the Hessonite.
It sure is. So that's sharp. If you're thinking about that one, it is here. Again, first time ever to be seen. I love the citrine. The citrine, and I like how you paired it with gold. Exactly. And then look at all the Herkimers in here. So each of these is very different. You know, each is kind of has
They're all
its own.
unique.
They are. So that is the citrine.
And each have a lot of carat weight of Herkimers.
Okay, Labradorite is over here. I put that on. Labradorite is most popular, followed by garnet. Labradorite, you can see you have Labradorite, you have chalcedony, and then you have a really cool, almost like a gunmetal color.
It is gunmetal.
Of leather.
Gunmetal gray.
Sharp. So there, and then last but not least, we have the black Spinel, and that's with your clear Herkimers. If you love to wear black and white, a lot of us do.
Look at the carat weight on that Herkimer.
Right. That's a Herkimer.
That's a black tie cut with some naturals as well. I mean, that's...
This is awesome.
There's a lot of carat weight on these pieces, ladies, and I love the faceted on the black.
I do too.
This resembles one of the lines that we had back in December. If you remember, it was a gold necklace with the big earrings.
Oh, right.
And it's the same stone. It would really go nicely.
Oh, it'd be beautiful. And also, if you picked up the Today's Special, I mean, you can see how this layers. I mean, your Today's Special, because it's all the natural
Everything
Herkimers.
does. It's all mix and match.
It really is. You're gonna have some fun with this. If you'd like it, we don't have it. What'd you tell me, Rock? Okay, by the way, the Today's Special, we still have one waiting here for you. We have a few more than 1,000 left only if you want it in the sterling silver findings. So just keep you posted on that. The gold is sterling silver, but it's gold over sterling silver.
Colleen, look at the black Spinel and look at the Herkimer diamond cubes.
They're cute. Let's show you
See
that.
the Herkimer diamond cubes on this belt? Or necklace. That's a new cut as well, and that is blended with the cubed Spinel. We tried to match that as best possible, and I think we really achieved that.
It's great for $79.98. If you'd like to try it, it's 42 inches long, so it really is very versatile. I find that with these lariats, the more you wear them, the softer and more supple the leather gets.
Exactly. And you know, when you, I will tie mine, I will knot it, and then I will always keep it that way, and it just stays. It's firm. It's quite firm. It does get very soft.
Here we go. If you love it, it's 701677. I love mine. I really do. It's so much fun to wear mine. I do have a black one at home. The black is great. But any of these colors, I mean, it's something surprising and different. If you are a gold girl, look at the citrine with the gold and the clear Herkimers and that pretty gold leather cord.
That's a beautiful combination.
It sure
right there.
is. It looks great. I love that whole thing. That's the girls over there. That's Jerry working her magic with our gorgeous ladies. But you can see it's fun to play with these. So if you have a lariat at home or you want to get a couple at this price, I mean, it's really like half off.
Because they were online, we've already received some phone calls from you ladies indicating your interest in coming up with some spring-like colors for our next show.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do something similar with another line of leather and different color stones.
Okay, we have to scoot along. So we have an earring I have to show you. I own these earrings.
I love those earrings.
Okay, this is honestly maybe my new favorite Herkimer earring. I've been living in this earring.
You will not believe what the inspiration was for this earring.
So gorgeous. I didn't even realize they were in the show. I thought they were coming up tomorrow. Ladies, may I recommend these to you?
Oh, I love these earrings.
I love these earrings. They are fabulous. Let me tell you what this is. So these are Herkimers floating inside. So it's a round brilliant. They look like diamond drops inside a square box, and you can see top and bottom, a little bit of movement.
It's a frame. The diamonds are framed.
I can't say enough good things about these. I've been living in this earring. It's one of my new favorites. I actually have them in the gold.
But you won't believe what inspired me to do this one.
What?
I designed this one. I'm in the Amsterdam Museum, diamond cutting museum in Amsterdam.
Right.
And they had this large faceted stone that was in a frame on the wall. And the stone was about this big. It wasn't a real diamond. It was a simulated diamond.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, well, they can frame a diamond on the wall. Why couldn't we frame a diamond in an earring? Right? So that's the inspiration behind
I love
this
them.
piece.
I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Again, I own them in the gold because I didn't have anything in Herkimer with the gold finish, and I love them. Ladies, I can't tell you enough good things. If they're $13.78 on your credit card. They are gorgeous.
That is glamour on the go.
Absolutely. But you know what? They're a good size. Like when you put it on your ear, it's just, you know, they're not
it's close
huge.
to 8 carats.
Yeah,
it's about
perfect.
7.8 carats.
So you get this fun little sparkly drop. They're not heavy. They're different. They're very glamorous. Oh, I didn't realize these were in the show. These are great, great earrings, and good for you. These are a beautiful design.
And we weren't supposed to take any photos in the museum, so I said to the curator, I've got to take a picture of this because it's going to inspire me to make a piece of jewelry.
So you took your mind's eye took a photo.
Yeah.
That's good.
I really like the way these came out. I didn't think they would be as pretty.
Well done.
But I think they're substantial
gorgeous.
weight.
Do we have a lot of this one, Rocky? If you want these girls, I would recommend it. They are so, so beautiful for $82.70.
Even the stone at the top is 6 millimeter.
Right.
Yeah, it's not just the stone on the bottom that's substantial, ladies. It's the stone on the top as well.
Yeah, they're wonderful. And look at, I mean, I just
and these
like
dance too.
the way the light gets, even
movement.
from the back. From all you see is your beautiful Herkimer.
Well,
from
remember,
every
we don't now judge just on the 4 Cs. We add that light to it as well.
Right.
So
look at the cut on those stones.
Yeah, and the Herkimer just really brings out the light.
It does. Okay, hold on if you're ordering. We have one more goodie we're going to squeeze in here before we say goodbye for the evening, and then Renee will be...
2 hours already?
I know, this time flies. We'll be back at noon, right?
Tomorrow at
noon Eastern time. We have more wonderful things planned for you. And then we have another show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
With a lot of new product.
I know we do.
Yeah.
We really do. It's very exciting.
Fun.
So we're looking forward to an exciting grand finale jewelry day. We also have, I think, Chaco Canyon will be featured tomorrow. I think Lynn has a jewelry vault featured, so I think she's going to have Carol with rarities, and you'll see all kinds of beautiful
with Lynn
jewelry.
too. For
That's right.
You're
going to be in the jewelry vault. So there's lots of jewelry planned for you on the day, and Adam's going to be back at 11 with rarities. So it's lots of fun. We also have Autumn and Silver coming up. That's going to be happening in our show. Joya's here.
Oh, a lot of fun tomorrow.
I'm so excited. It's a great jewelry
party.
day. I think there's 16 total hours of jewelry today on HSN. So if you're a jewelry girl, you're going to get your jewelry fix for sure. If you're a Herkimer girl, this is a cool set. It's one you maybe don't have. We have brand new prices on this today. The ring, it's 3 stones. It's just like this cluster. It's like you're wearing a piece of the rock, right?
That's a rose cut briolet. It's just in itself, it's 5.4 carats, I believe. A little over, maybe 5.5. And then you have 2 natural stones soldered, adjacent to it. It's got a 99 flash silver, a high polished silver, and I think this is just a very unusual ring. This is a showstopper. This is a conversation piece. This is one of those rings people were going to ask you, what is that? And the way that it is layered is a little different as well. It's a very unusual piece. The bracelet is as unusual. It's bezeled again. It has an 8-inch length with a 1-inch gap to it. It's not for your really small wrist, but for medium to large wrists.
Wow.
And anti-tarnish again, and just a substantial weight. The gram weight is substantial on both the ring as well as the bracelet.
I love how that cuff looks next to the Today's Special bracelet, the way Victoria's modeling it for us. Isn't that awesome? What a beautiful set.
This is done by a Vietnamese designer for us.
No kidding.
And I think the designer, and I think you could tell this, was influenced by Balinese designs.
Oh, interesting.
So I think she was trained and educated in Bali, and you can see a little bit of the Bali look to these 2 pieces.
Interesting.
But she's probably 5 feet 1 inch, a petite little gal, and an older designer, and very, very well loved in Vietnam, and loved by us as well.
Well, we will continue to take all of your orders on this beautiful set. Brand new pricing for you, $99.98 if you're doing the ring and the bracelet. There's a lot of silver in this bracelet, and it is slightly malleable. You can make it a little smaller or a little bigger if you need extra room. But it is very hefty. I mean, there's a really nice amount of silver here, so I think you'll be impressed with it.
But the 1 inch gap is still quite lovely on your wrist.
Oh, for sure.
I wouldn't cinch it to bring it together. I would leave it open. It's got a sex appeal to it.
Absolutely. So pretty on the wrist. Ladies, beautiful job. Thank you to Valerie and Victoria. Always a pleasure, girls.
Thank you,
We'll maybe
ladies.
see you a little bit later on today. Well, we are signing off for now. There is an encore presentation of our today's special coming up next. Renee and I will be back with you at noon Eastern time as we celebrate the grand finale of the Tucson Gem event. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Renee,
See you
get a little
tomorrow.
rest.
See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow or today.
Congratulations,
I guess
ladies.
see you in a few hours. And in the meantime, if you have not yet made up your mind about the today's special, we're going to give you a little encore peek at that right now. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy all of your new treasures, and we'll see